Number one, Reservoir Dogs. I have not seen this.
Rather,
So...
number 100, not number one.
Oh, okay. Number
Oh,
100.
you haven't
I've not
seen
seen
it?
this. No.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't. I'm
no.
not. I'm not a big Tarantino guy. Like, I feel like his style kind of like sometimes is abrasive to me, and also is like very in your face, and it's just like I don't need all of that in my entertainment sometimes, sir.
Oh, I
Like,
get you.
especially after like Pulp Fiction, it was kind of just like whoa, because I was like I needed all of that.
I
Okay.
think Rob and I are the complete opposite of you in this regard. But Rob, what do you think? This is number 100.
I think as far as I know, it's the only Tarantino movie on the list, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
So I think Hateful Eight should have been here instead. If it's the only Tarantino movie, no, it's not. It's not. It's not actually. Inglorious Bastards is in this list.
Yeah.
So I think I may
I'm
have even,
surprised Pulp Fiction didn't make it though.
yeah, I'm also very much surprised at
There's
that
actually
one.
quite a few movies that should have been here. Django should have been here.
Yeah,
But
I
anyway.
think in terms of, because I think Tarantino is the king of dialogue. I think his wordplay is fantastic. Um, Obviously, so I'm gonna say this should have been Hateful Eight instead of Reservoir Dogs. But I also think if this list is about impact, then I think Reservoir Dogs is a great movie for that type of, for its impact in terms of the film industry,
Yeah.
and also it's a great use of a bot. You know what a bottle episode is?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
No. What's a bottle episode?
It's basically a TV series. What they'll do to save money is they'll put the whole episode in one location.
All
So
right.
yeah, and this thing is basically one location. And I think when you're using no money and you have to make something, it's
Mm.
one of the best things to ever be made with no money. So yeah,
Yes.
so it's great.
Um,
Wouldn't be on the list.
Favorite moment?
Um, well, the ironically the restaurant scene is fantastic. The
Mm-hmm.
more also the twist of the policeman. I'm not going to go into what of the policeman twist of what it is
Yeah.
because, but let's just say that twist is fantastic as well. It's my favorite moment.
All right. Does it deserve to be a 100 or should it have been
I think it should have been Hateful Eight. I think that was slightly better, but
uh-huh.
so I'm gonna say no, but it should be like 101 or 102.
All right. Okay, cool. For me, I think it deserves to be here, but I don't think it should be number 100. I
Mm,
think maybe it should have been somewhere around the 50s. I'll tell
mm,
you why. Like you said earlier, this film, it changed a lot, especially if you were to look at some of the stuff that was coming out in the 90s. Some of it was very cheesy, some of it was recyclable. Um, like it was just cop movies or comedy movies for the most part. That's why some of us were just loving Asian movies at a point.
mm.
But when this came out, man, it was amazing. Steve Buscemi's line about tipping, Tarantino's line about Madonna's like a virgin, like his own interpretation of it, being done on a shoestring budget, having Harvey Keitel to come and also fund this film. It was amazing, man. That whole iconic song. Great, great, great. And I think it really introduced us to Tarantino as a director because before this he was a screenwriter, right?
Mhm.
So we understood that this guy is brilliant at
Wait,
what he
did this
does.
drop before Pulp Fiction or after?
Yeah, before
Before,
this is his first
Oh,
movie,
this
sort
is
of.
his first movie.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and also I guess you could say Tim Roth also probably gained prominence from this film.
Hmm.
Because I don't think a lot of people knew him before this. I could be wrong, but I think this is the movie that probably introduced him to the
Yeah.
American market on a larger scale. So yeah, it's amazing. Michael Madsen is also brilliant in it, and Sean Penn's brother is also brilliant in here. So it's a great movie. Favorite moment, like you said, also is this moment, and also the warehouse
Mm,
third act is brilliant in my opinion. So
absolutely.
yeah, I agree that it should be on this list, but I don't
Hmm.
think it should be 100.